Hey everyone, Jesse here with Roberto from the Wix Studio team, and today we're going to be showcasing a few different websites submitted to us from the various communities. And don't worry if you don't see any of your websites. This is just going to be part one of the video series where we do showcase the websites submitted from you guys to us. But yeah, before we jump in, do you have anything to say, Roberto?
No, just want to say thank you to those who did submit. Again, we'll be sharing the links in wherever we're posting this at, so you can go ahead and check out the sites. Some of these, there were multiple submissions with this and have them done here, as Jesse mentioned, part one, but we at least just wanted to showcase everyone's websites who did submit. So I'll just start sharing my screen and I'll be sharing them here, just and I will kind of look through them. Again, I'll share the description so you guys can kind of look through them and check them out. And speaking of Kyle, we have one of his submitted sites here. Whether this is the agency that him and his team over at the Freelance Fam were working on.
I like that it has the bold text on the left with a call to action, and you see the little, what looks like a rocket peeking out from underneath. So I'm sure as soon as we scroll, we'll probably have some sort of scrolling effect that shows up the rocket, which it does, which is a nice little touch.
Also, just like that, almost immediately afterwards, you can see the social proof. So you can see brands I've worked with. For example, let's kind of scroll through a little bit more. Again, I like the portfolios on here. I get more social proofing. Probably the examples and like the platforms that they're working with.
Yeah, exactly. Nice little entrance animation there. Pricing as well, which is nice for visibility and just,
kind of just showing what's popular. And of course, there's the man himself. I think it's switched. Yeah. So overall, pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, same. Very well done.
Here we have Tom LaBaff. I hope I'm saying that right, Tom. If not, let us know, please. The team's Tom Storyboard artist based in Vero Beach, Florida. Cool.
I like that it has like the new reel where it just displays the most probably recent reel or project that they're working on, which is nice. And I like the use of, I'm assuming, Pro Gallery to show off their projects.
I think so. It's interesting because it looks like a gallery and then inside is another gallery. So, but again, the work's kind of cool. Nike, Victoria's Secret, again, showcasing the larger name brands almost right away. The new reel, obviously, like, hey, this has been updated, but again, just nice seeing brand recognition name. Cool.
Well, that's cool. They worked with Reddit, it looks like.
Yeah. I think I brought that up before. I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't even realize there's that little Reddit alien Snoo. I think that's what they're called. I forgot. And again, first thing foremost is, hey, if you want to join, get updates and post stuff, you can just do so here. So
nice.
All right, so next one, again, another one I hope I don't butcher. Macaron, Wadaku, hope I'm saying that correctly in French. This was submitted by Jeff in the creative crew. And Tom LaBaff was in the creative crew. So just wanted to highlight the names of the designers associated with the site. And I think you and I discussed this where even though you and I don't really speak French, just based on what we're seeing here, I think we can kind of get a general idea of what the website is.
I think it's most likely something with carpentry. I think I said that, carpenter. But yeah, that's what I assumed. But I like the website that it's just like very neat and very just like business oriented, where it's just like, this is the business being showed off, and then this is a form for you to contact us like right away.
And again, very subtle like animations as you're scrolling down, you can see, and again, just kind of keeping with that woodsy kind of theme. It's not like super brown either, but again, like the green does kind of go along with that, and again, kind of the inverse of what we're seeing up here. So very cool. Let me see, and this one is from Sean Price.
Yeah, from the beginning, it looks like once we're on the landing page, you see this, I'm assuming what is a gallery that's going through these different images of it looks like different templates, or, how the layout is done in Wix or Wix Studio. And you also see here in the text on the left, they have some text effect, which looks like a video. So I think that's text mask. Yeah, I think they have that here, which is shown off very nicely.
Very nice too that they're showing off the pixel perfect positioning. And so they're mentioning that the site is responsive. And yeah, as you mentioned, this one is Sean Price. We've also the creative group, but yeah, also like the kind of, again, flip effect that's going on here. As you're scrolling down, clickables are showing different sites that they can kind of work on, having that interactivity, kind of almost social proofing. Hey, here's my actual work. I think you like this thing that was here.
I did, yes. The toggle, yeah. And it shows us some more information.
So again, very subtle.
Yeah, very subtle, but
exactly. Very simple. The fact that this probably only takes like a minute or two to do with Wix Studio, but it's like, oh, that looks very like complex to be able to do a switch. Again, more text masking.
Yep.
Making it bold with very large text. I think this is something I feel like as well, right?
Some marquee text here just going across the screen.
And that very large footer.
Overall, I really like this site.
Here we have one. I know this is Brantley Eason and the creative crew as well. This is HeidiBaldery.com. Right away, really, really like this like splash of purple.
Yeah.
That's a color I feel like I see very often. So it's really nice to see this.
Yeah.
The scroll going on here.
Yeah, and the infinite animation in the scroll there on the right.
Very cool too, again, especially for, again, hey, this is a representative, someone who's running for Senate. Okay, hey, here's them front and center. And hey, even kind of doing like this kind of skew in the fact that you're scrolling down and things moving.
Yeah.
Very nice. I'm pretty sure Brownlee has this kind of like down to a science too, maybe, but showcasing, hey, here are the positions, priority one, transportation, one of the priorities. Again, this is me if I was coming in wanting to know who am I going to vote for. I think today is election day. At the end of the day, we're doing this. Coincidentally enough, I need to know, okay, well, what do they stand for? So, really more about, again, kind of keeping that theme with the purple.
Keeping that theme, yep.
Endorsement, upcoming events. Very smart.
Yeah, that is smart. And then donate to as well with the Venmo already there with the QR code already there as well.
Contact and warm here. Cool. I think then last one here we have this is submitted by Feta Arcade. This is the one that I wanted to showcase something that I like that they utilized just right away from the hero.
Yeah, I like this a lot. Just initially loading it in, it looks very nice, and I like that. What's that called? I don't know. It's like a...
it's like see-through, like parallax, a little bit.
Yeah, parallax.
It's almost like I'm looking into the house itself.
Right,
already.
Exactly.
That's very cool. Architecture firm. Again, very subtly like scrolling, just fading away.
Yeah.
Things kind of popping into place.
Yeah, they're using a lot of sticky scroll as well.
Seeing things kind of moving. Again, kind of keeping that parallax as in almost like a Rolodex, it feels like a little bit. So I'll scroll down like here a little bit. But what I did want to highlight that they're using are dynamic pages. I assume they're dynamic pages app, but I actually haven't gone through nor necessarily asked. Didn't see like Maidstone, just kind of the URL structure. So this is a project that Maidstone, and we see this information. It's all very similar. So it's like, hey, here's the information for this home. And like this property, and here's this like info. I think you can even see it as like previous MNX. So that's what kind of clues me in that it might be. But again, smart if I'm browsing through. I'm actually just going to go back to the home and choose then Chamberlain. I think we can see, we're not going to go into it, I guess, with the dynamic pages, but if This is something that's pretty simple to do because you can just template out one page, write out the spreadsheet in the back, the CMS, and just, all right, cool. This is the media. This is the text for this information, and just be able to customize it and update really quick.
Yep.
Cool. And I guess just last thing, but if you haven't started already creating, there's actually been a few templates updated and added onto Wix Studio. So you can come to wixstudio.com or wix.com/studio/templates. We'll share the link to this too. There's a lot of cool ones here. I can definitely see some of these, like the business consulting. I think that was a little bit further up here.
Yeah.
Again, just like the use of the mountain and all of that. Like this is pretty evergreen, and you can easily just probably get this, change the media, and there you go. Like 99% of the work is done. So just up changing the name and everything. But yeah, we can definitely cover that in another video. Again, everyone, definitely share your website, share your links. We'll be more than happy to look at them, use those extra links. If you want a little bit more in depth, let us know. We'd be happy to review them as well. We've done that in some of the communities of pointing out things that maybe could be adjusted or a little bit fixed, but we don't want to critique here. We just want to showcase some of the beautiful work that's been done by partners and designers. So
Yes, exactly.
all right. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Till the next one. Take care.